1.6 billion people globally live without electricity, and in Africa, some 589 million do not have access to affordable power. Miss Sheila spends her evenings correcting homework that her students have worked very hard on. However, many of her students are unable to complete their homework due to the fact that they do not have enough light at home.
No homework, no light on. Which student is this one? Sarah Gano. Yarwa take lunyor palatia meliba. Hebe wakachil. Hebe. Not good. Hebe. Nyer kana lunyor nerwa take re. You are kept down.
Sarah hasn't been able to do her homework for weeks ever since the kerosene that she used as light made her sick. And often, the family runs out of kerosene for lighting and has to travel far to purchase more. Miss Sheila has noticed Sarah's test scores have gone down. Sarah's parents are able to go into town and find a store that sells these renewable energy products. Miss Sheila recommends to Sarah's parents that they go into town to purchase a renewable solar light as a safe and healthy way for Sarah to have access to light and to complete her homework. As of 2009 only, 35% of Africa was connected to the grid, and in Uganda alone, over 90% of families do not have access to electricity. Students all over the world are unable to do schoolwork once the sun sets, resulting in a challenge to improve education. Since Sarah's parents bought her a solar light, she could do her homework. This should surely help improve her grades and test scores. Solar lighting also leads to healthier ways of life. Families can leave the home at night to use the pit latrine and avoid unsanitary receptacles in the living space. It is estimated that 1.5 million people die in Africa alone from the use of kerosene lamps. The burning of kerosene produces carbon monoxide that can be fatal if used in an enclosed space. Prolonged use of these lamps can also cause infections of the lungs or eyes and respiratory problems. Before Moses purchased a solar light, it was difficult for him to do business once the sun set. His kerosene lamp would not light up his produce very well, and people were not likely to buy his fruit and vegetables. But once he bought a small solar lamp, his business instantly increased. Customers could not help but be attracted to his stand. With the additional cells, Moses is able to send his children to school and afford other necessities that were previously unobtainable. Other vendors are quickly learning to adopt safe solar lighting alternatives. In addition to the respiratory health risks, kerosene is often kept in unmarked bottles, which is a danger to children. The open flames of kerosene lanterns and candles, when left unattended, have resulted in fires. It is not uncommon for mosquito nets to catch fire when a person is sleeping next to a kerosene lantern. Often nets are not used because of this, and these nets are instrumental in preventing malaria. Fathers come home and find their houses ruined by fire.
Hey, you made a charging phone? Yeah. You need to put in a charging phone. Oh, damn, don't get tiki solar power my charging phone. Governor Jenica. Come on. Can do you? I'm charging phone more can.
Solar technology is also offering communities phone charging solutions. With solar solutions, people are able to charge their phones and stay connected. In addition, solar phone charging has generated additional income to some small businesses. Adiga helps her son stay connected and is happy to make some extra money. Miss Sheila is happy to see that Sarah has completed her homework and that her test scores are improving. By replacing paraffin with affordable solar, communities will breathe clean air, prevent fires in homes, reduce eye strain, help students learn, and generate additional income for small businesses, ultimately eradicating poverty from the bottom up.